How's it going, everyone? My name is Callie. I'm a dad, and this is CaliDad Taste Test, and it's been a rough day. It's been raining, pulling double duty at work. I'm just tired, but I still went to the gym. I still ate healthy for lunch and for dinner, eating some lemon pepper chicken and some salad, keeping things healthy. But I'm about to ruin that with some beer, some dessert beer. I found a bunch of different dessert beers, and I'm trying to see how I feel about these kind of beers in general now. These aren't flavors I hate by themselves, but in beer, I might. We're gonna start off with something I know I'm gonna like. We're gonna start off with all these are local, I think. This is Shannon Brewing Lemonhead Tart. It's a sour wheat ale with lemons and lactose, so that sounds sweet and good. There's a Mr. Bill in lemon form right there. They're in Keller, Texas. I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's up around Fort Worth. Okay. That is not an area that I'm familiar with. 'Tis the season. We're going to be using this glass. Oh, this is real foamy. Jeez. And I'm even pouring it correctly. Look at how much foam. Why is there so much foam? Maybe it's like, this is the lemon meringue of beer right here. Serge, have you ever had lemon meringue pie? Oh man, we need to fix that. Remind me this weekend. I'll get you one. That is tart. That is tart. Kind of does taste like lemon meringue, if I'm being honest. It's sort of that creamy, lemony flavor. Having to do that through the foam adds a little bit to that. Yeah, that's a good sour. I give that one like an 8. I think that's a pretty G-dang good sour. I still have all these HEB price tags on here. There you go. All right, up next we got Supernaut from Tap Brewing up in Austin. Is that 12%? Ooh, 12%. Jeez. I have no idea what this is. I have not had a peanut butter and jelly beer before. It's an ale. I like ales. Oh, it's got a little chart on the can. It's low on the hoppiness. That's good. I like that. This is an extremely dark ale. That's opaque right there. That's an experience. Not getting so much jelly. A lot of peanut butter. It's not as harsh as I thought it'd be. It's just, this is an extremely dark ale. This is bitter, but not in a like off-putting way. Yeah, you know how when you eat like wasabi and it like gets in your nose? I got peanut butter going in my nose right now. Like really, really hoppy beer, how it gets in your nose like that, that burning. I'm getting, it's not burning, it's just peanut butter. It's okay. It's really, this is an extremely dark ale. It is like a 5.5. No, it's like a 6. It's a 6. I'd give this a 6. It's not like bad. It's just extremely powerful in ways I'm not fond of. All right, I guess we'll keep this peanut butter train a rolling. We got Viva la Beaver. Mexican chocolate peanut butter stout. I am probably not gonna like this. This is from Belgian Beaver. They did that Deftones beer. I don't like stouts, and I don't like chocolate in beer. So let's see how this goes. It's extremely dark. Once more. That's normal for a stout though, so. It smells like chocolate. I don't know if I've probably had Mexican chocolate before. I just don't know, like, the taste of Mexican chocolate isn't something that immediately comes to mind. It's not something I have too often, I guess. Anyway, I'm just delaying because I don't want to drink this. It's not too bad. It's like an alcoholic Reese's. It's dangerous. It's dangerous, that's what that is. I really like Reese's. It's not even that bitter. It's loaded with notes of creamy peanut butter, cinnamon, and coffee. I'm not getting the coffee. which is for the best. It's not bad. It's not terrible. I think I'll give this a 6.5. I'm not gonna immediately pour this out. It's like, chocolate and peanut butter. It's okay. Alright, we got 2 more. We're getting through this. Alright, up next we got chocolate chip cookie dough ale from Hop and Sting Brewing. They're up in... a lot of these places are up near Fort Worth. So is Martin House. I keep meaning to... Man, there's a lot of good breweries up there. But that's like a freaking 5-hour drive, man. Any drive over an hour and a half, I don't want to do. I used to drive for a living, man. I try to avoid hour-long drives if I can help it. Even though I drive like a half hour to work every day. There's a difference between like driving down the highway, going to work, your normal route, you know where all the potholes are, versus like, okay, well this place looks cool. Oh, it's 2.5 hours away. There's a difference in driving mentality. Just like, all right, let me download some podcasts. We're gonna enjoy this ride, hopefully. When you drive through Texas country, there's not a lot in certain spots, like especially if you're going down to the valley or you're going to Del Rio. There's just like half hours worth of nothing but wind and highway. That looks like an ale. That's a nice amber color there. Nice normal beer look. A slight whiff. Why am I smelling beer? I'm sorry for the gross sipping sounds. Doesn't taste that much like a cookie. It just tastes like a kind of sweet ale. Like, not sugary sweet, but like a sweet and savory, I guess. It doesn't taste like chocolate chip cookie dough. It's not super sweet like chocolate chip cookie dough. It's just, it's interesting. It tastes baked. I will admit, like, it tastes like something that was baked in the oven. That is the flavor that I'm getting. I was expecting like harsh, like, boom, sugar, but like it tastes like a pretty normal ale, which is okay. I think I'd give this a 7. I wouldn't mind drinking this normally. Again, there's like notes of like, this is a baked good that came out of the oven. It doesn't taste like chocolate chip cookie dough flavor. It's interesting. I know I say that a lot, but flavors that actually intrigue me are ones I remember. The lemon tart, I'm like, yeah, that's good. I'm probably not going to remember that in a week. I'll remember it in like 3 months when I edit the video. Alright, we got one more beer. We got Dreamsicle from Buffalo Bayou up in Houston. I like a Dreamsicle. I like an orange pop with the cream. Whatever you call it. A Dreamsicle is like the default name, I guess. Recycle your freaking cans. Is that what that means? Anyway, as you can see right there, this is an ale. I will say, as someone who was pooping on dessert beer this entire time, most of these are pretty okay. I think the only one I actually hated was the peanut butter and jelly. I didn't hate it. I just didn't like it. Hate is a strong word. It's orangey. Looks like a Dreamsicle, color-wise. It just tastes like Blue Moon. Like, I know Blue Moon has an orangey flavor, but like, not getting really creamy vibes from this. It just tastes like Blue Moon, honestly. Yeah, it really tastes like Blue Moon. That's weird. I don't know if that's what they were going for. They were probably going for like an actual Dreamsicle flavor, but like, I mean, I really like Blue Moon. That's like one of my default beers. And by default beer, I mean, it's like, this is my, like, I buy a 6-pack so it can last me through the week. This is my drinking beer, you know? Like Dos Equis, I think. Oh my god. My default beers are Shiner, Ruby Redbird when they have it, Blue Moon, Dos Equis. I like a nice Heineken or Rolling Rock. People usually have Heineken. Rolling Rock is not so common around here. I'm putting my hand in front of my face. I'd give this a 7. Surprisingly similar to another beer. I went into this thinking I wasn't gonna like most of these, and I will admit some of these are surprising. That's what we're doing here at CaliDad, is we're diving in to the unknown and being pleasantly surprised. Give stuff a chance. You know what I mean? This is Cali after 5 beers. Follow me on Twitter at CaliDadTaste and Instagram at CaliDadTaste. And y'all have a good night. I'm gonna finish these beers and have a good night.